Now, as you are all aware, I am not from London, but some people are, even if London these days is a melting pot of all different nationalities, which I think is fantastic. There are some people from London who might use some words which you might not understand. Now, one nice thing about the UK is the fact that even if a word comes up from a specific group of people, for example Cockneys, we generally all understand them, unless it is a word or expression which only 5 people use. In this video we're going to take a look at some words and expressions that Cockneys use, which may crop up every now and then on a British TV show or in a film. What is a Cockney? Wikipedia says, a Cockney is a certain type of Londoner. The term mainly refers to speakers of the distinctive Cockney dialect of English used in and around London, particularly by the working and lower middle classes, especially people from the East End, or traditionally, people born within earshot of Bow Bells. What is or are Bow Bells, you might ask? Bow Bells are the bells of St Mary le Bow Church. So now you know what a Cockney is, let's take a look at some Cockney rhyming slang. Let's get started. How's the trouble and strife? Trouble and strife? Think again about what it could rhyme with and if it could complete the sentence above. What could it be? Trouble and strife? Wife. How's the wife? Meaning, how is your wife? Cockneys obviously think their wives cause them trouble and conflict. I'm sure they aren't all that bad. Now, Cockneys also have some Cockney rhyming slang for the word trouble. Have you ever seen the Flintstones? Which character's name sounds like trouble? Barney Rubble. Barney Rubble is Cockney rhyming slang for trouble. Pick up the dog and bone. Now you may be confused if you're looking around for a dog and a bone and you can't find one, and you won't find any unless for once a Cockney isn't using rhyming slang and actually wants you to pick up a dog and a bone off the floor. What else could dog and bone mean though? What does it rhyme with? Something you can pick up? Here's a hint. It is probably ringing before you pick it up. You guessed it, the phone. The dog and bone means phone. How simple. Now the next one. Gimme a butcher's hook. Gimme is obviously give me. But what about a butcher's hook? Are we at the butcher's? No, we are not. This slang expression is sometimes even shorter. Sometimes the word hook is not said at all. Gimme a butcher's. So a butcher's hook or a butcher's, what could it mean? It's a verb and also a noun. In this case, it is being used as a noun. It begins with the letter L and finishes with the letter K. Any ideas? Butcher's hook. Look. A butcher's hook means a look. Give me a butcher's, give me a look. Basically, let me see. Now, all we Brits love beans, Heinz baked beans especially. I've got some in my cupboard, beans on toast. I might make some after this video. What other thing do we all love in the UK? The Queen. Well, most of us do anyway. What do you think the Cockney rhyming slang is for the Queen? The baked bean. Hopefully she never gets covered in tomato sauce or whatever the red stuff is inside the tin of baked beans. I think it's tomato sauce. So you might hear someone saying, the baked bean is on TV, especially at Christmas. What about Barnet? Now this one has been shortened from Barnet Fair. Look at his Barnet. The word we're replacing here doesn't rhyme with Barnet, but rhymes with fair. What could it be? I love her new Barnet. She looks great with her new Barnet. Hair, of course. Barnet Fair, hair. But like I said before, people generally just say Barnet now. He's brown bread. Do you like white or brown bread? This sentence, surprise, surprise, isn't in any way connected to bread or food at all. Brown bread means, starts with a D, 4 letters, also finishes with a D. Brown bread means dead. He's brown bread, dead. Maybe the one who thought this up didn't like brown bread and thought, sounds fun. Why not rhyme brown bread with dead? I suppose it sounds nicer. He's brown bread. But if you hear this on a TV program, don't think that he's making a sandwich. He's dead. I'm cream crackered. It's been such a long day. Cream what? No, I'm not covered in cream. Sadly, as you can clearly see, I'm not covered in cream. Cream crackered means knackered. Very, very, very tired in this case. Knackered also means when something is broken, but knackered we generally use it when we're very tired. So I'm cream crackered, I'm knackered. Now, Cockneys also have special words for values of money too. Why? Just to confuse everybody. So let's see if you can guess any of these. Unless you know, I think it's probably impossible. Maybe you can use them in a pub quiz if you want people to lose. Because they probably will not guess, even British people. Some British people probably won't have a clue what most of these are either. So don't panic. But it's all information. A pony. Can you lend me a pony? A pony is £25. Why? I'm sure there is a reason, but I don't know. But if you hear somebody asking you for a pony, be careful because they might only be asking you for £25. Don't turn up with a horse. So if somebody asks you, lend me a pony, just check which they mean first. Do they mean the animal or £25? Especially if they're from the East End of London. Now, a ton is £100. Sounds like a game show. £100. You've won a ton. You've won £100. Back to the animal words. A monkey. What's a monkey? Well, we all know what a monkey is, but when it comes to pounds, how many pounds is a monkey? A monkey is £500. Again, why? If somebody knows, please tell me because I don't know. Also, you might hear sometimes a score, which is £20, a bullseye, which is £50, and a grand. A grand is £1,000. This you will probably use all over the UK, not only in London. Okay, a grand, £1,000. And a deep sea diver rhymes with a fiver, £5. Now, the next time you find yourself in the East End of London or watching an episode of EastEnders, I don't watch it because I prefer Coronation Street, which is a lot better. Now, if you hear these words, you will understand them all. How fantastic.